Hey, I'm super excited to tell you about a new product. It is a quail shrink bag. Yes, it's a shrink bag to put your processed quail in. Let me tell you why I'm excited about it. This has been 2 years in the making. These bags are from Florida Poultry Shrink Bags. We buy all of our shrink bags for our chickens from Florida Poultry Shrink Bags, but they hadn't sold a quail bag until now. So prior to this, we bought a different bag, and I guess it did the job, but we didn't like the performance. If there was any sharp bone, it would cut. If it shrank too much, it would just rip apart. And it was a little bit tight to put 4 quail in here. So I contacted Florida Poultry, and I said, can you make one that's a little bit bigger and as strong as your chicken bags? And they said, no. They said, our stuff is made in America and the manufacturers have difficulty, for some reason, making the dies that would form this. But they talked to the manufacturers and they got them to make one. So this is a little bit bigger and a lot stronger. It's 50% thicker. It is 75 micron, 7 layer. I'm excited to use it. I got some quail over here. I'm gonna put them in a bag, see how this does. But I already know it's gonna do good. I package 4 at a time. That's about a pound of meat. Push them all the way to the end. Give them a spin. Put a zip tie around the top. There's 4 quail. Then I take a marker, I make a little mark. I put about a 4mm hole right on that mark. That way I know where the mark is. I'm gonna cover it with tape after we shrink it. All right, got our water boiling. We use these heat resistant gloves and we just dip this in. Just takes about a second or 2. Air rushes out, shrinks. That's beautiful. Now that these are out, I just pat them dry, take a piece of tape, cover those holes. Then I trim up the package by cutting off the tails of the zip ties and cutting off the end of the bag. And finally we put on our label, put it in the freezer. That is ready for sale. Quail is the new chicken. We sell a lot of quail, and up to now, it's been hard to find a good package to put them in. Now you can get it, Florida Poultry Shrink Bags. This is our new poultry shrink bag for quail. Stop buying that Chinese crap. Get yourself some real quality, 1.5 times thicker. I can feel it. It won't be ripping like the old ones were, and it's gonna last longer in the freezer. Quail are delicious, don't let them last that long. I'll leave some links below for affiliate links. I want to thank Joanna at Florida Poultry Shrink Bags for taking the call and listening to what the customer really needed. Make her a believer by going out and buying some of these for your processed quail. See you soon on the homestead. Bye.